Everyone. Me too. I am also tired. Yeah. Fucking my state has been having a lot of rain, and we had fast flash floodings in the, I think it's the lower part of the state, like literally a few days ago, and just everyone's very distressed. Out here we're all very on edge. Yeah, I live in Texas. We're all a little freaked out. Especially considering in all my years of life, I can't remember a time we ever had an actual, like, bad flood. Yeah, literally this morning is my area is getting some kickback of rain. So we keep having quite a bit of rain, but we're not having flood issues. But we're getting kickback of leftover rain from all that. So that's my life at the moment. It rained for literally like an hour this morning. Not like heavy, but like enough. I don't know. Whenever stuff like this happens, we get kickback of it. Like the leftover. Yeah. Difference is this is a flash flood that's primarily affecting areas that are countryside, it seems, and it's just affecting a lot of people that can't pay to fix it. That seems really young. I mean, your parents were born in 1990, in 1991. That that would make them only like 30 something. Mm. Oh, they're just emailing me that information. I'll read it later. They were just emailing me about it. Stop it.
shown, but I'll throw it in while I'm editing so you know what I'm talking about. I also just enjoy the art style of Flying Dutchman in general. The shade of green that they use on the Dutchman is my favorite color, and it sparks major joy for me. Another really cool thing I appreciate about this episode is the color that they use on SpongeBob's brain.
Mm.
In an episode where
Okay.
there's lots of
Okay.
dark and deep colors to convey
I will be
feelings
back
through the
with
environment,
Q-tip
some people
because
find
a
that
pimple that's been
Flying
causing me
really sticks
issues
out in
have
a
just
special way,
it
and
just
I can
busted
appreciate
on my
that.
face.
All in all, this episode is definitely a favorite of mine, and I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's genuinely fantastic, and it's one that I look forward to seeing every year near Halloween time. Up next is another banger of an episode. I Was a Teenage Gary. This episode starts out with SpongeBob at home hanging out with Gary, who's just finishing up his exercise time.
Hi everyone. You're fine.
While SpongeBob is giving Gary some love, Patrick runs into his house, asking
Ugh.
if he's ready for the Blue
Hi.
Energy convention in Ukulele Bottom this
Oh, I
weekend.
really hope we can
SpongeBob
see
gets
that.
bummed out immediately, saying that he forgot that it was this weekend and that he doesn't have anyone to take care of Gary. Just then, there's a knock at the door.
That was disgusting. That was incredibly disgusting. I really hope we get that on camera. There's the scab. I lost it.
Squidward says no way and walks off, but when he overhears SpongeBob telling Patrick that he won't be able to go away for the weekend, his tone changes very rapidly. The idea of SpongeBob and
I
Patrick
didn't want to
going
pop
away
this
for a
pimple.
3-day weekend is too
I
tempting
wanted
for
to let it
SpongeBob to pass
heal,
up, so
but
he
my
agrees to
my
watch Gary.
body, my skin said otherwise. Ooh, this burns so bad.
The bus shows up to pick up SpongeBob and Patrick, and Squidward rushes them out. We see Gary go to the window and just stare outside, while Squidward goes into his house and takes out his lawn chair to sunbathe, which he does for 3 days straight, just completely neglecting Gary. When the weekend is up and SpongeBob and Patrick are pulling up in the bus, Squidward looks up and realizes that he completely forgot to take care of Gary, so he springs into action.
Okay, I don't know. Isn't this fun? Good night. Isn't this the most fun thing in the entire world? When I'm simply rubbing some product into something and it decides, no, we're gonna just explode everywhere.
SpongeBob thanks Squidward for watching Gary
I
as he
see
leaves
a
Gary.
little bear.
SpongeBob then turns around to see Gary in the state that he's in, and he is
You
just
can't
shocked.
tell if it's skin or pus or what. Looks like pus. I would like to get it. That literally, ugh, it dripped down my face. It dripped out. Why are we getting on me more?
The doctor
It
tells
dripped down my
SpongeBob
face
that
like a
Gary
fucking
needs a
booger.
carefully administered shot of snail plasma as he hands Gary in the same drip as SpongeBob. He asks the doctor if he's going to do it, and the doctor
This is
refuses,
great.
saying that he is too squeamish.
We love when this
SpongeBob is left
happens.
standing
We
there,
love it.
who quickly
We
rushes
love
to leave
it.
to help the doctor with his bags.
I should probably rub this down with disinfectant, and I really don't want to do that.
Begging him for help.
This is great.
Squidward begrudgingly agrees to help him, and this happens. While SpongeBob is freaking out about being shot up with snail plasma, Gary goes over and takes a drink of water, which makes him right as rain. leaves, we see SpongeBob feeding Gary his wet food, but SpongeBob has trouble resisting the urge to eat the food. He takes one taste, and next thing you know, he's devoured the entire can of snail food.
Here you go. Eat up, Gary. Sorry, Gary. I couldn't control myself. Meow. Thought I'd just do that. Am I cracking up?
SpongeBob talks himself down, saying that Squidward is right, and all of this is just in his head.
I feel tipped up. Gary, you're getting a lot. Look at me. Never better. I'm okay. Squidward said I'm fine. Gary, I'm fine.
While SpongeBob keeps trying to convince himself that he's fine, we see him go through the slow and gruesome process of transforming into a snail. Back over at Squidward's house, we see him getting settled into bed and tucking in his clarinet when the doorbell rings.
SpongeBob, I already told you. You're gonna be just fine. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Squidward runs inside and blocks the door. We see him pick up the snail plasma syringe and say that it's the plasma's fault as he throws it. SpongeBob is still outside meowing, and Squidward panics as he starts boarding up his doors and windows.
I've returned, everyone. I had to go the second I went live because my face decided to pus everywhere. Great turns happening over here. Just fantabulous.
Squidward panics, and we see his entire house flipping around until it fully flips upside down. In the wreckage, Squidward ends up getting shot up in the nose with snail plasma, just like SpongeBob did.
I want to
This
cry.
episode is one that I feel like is a perfect companion to the Halloween special, considering that it plays in the same 30-minute time slot as the Halloween episode when it airs on Nickelodeon. It follows the same structure and has the same kind of feel of a horror movie, which I love. At the beginning, when we see SpongeBob hanging out with Gary, I love how they emphasize how slow Gary is. SpongeBob throws a ball, and Gary doesn't bring it back until literally the next day, leaving SpongeBob passed out in his chair with 5 o'clock shadow. Meanwhile,
Hi.
throughout the rest of the episode, Gary definitely isn't that slow. Even when he brought the ball back, he wasn't even moving that slow. That's a really silly gag that I've grown to appreciate over time. I also appreciated Squidward's quick thinking.
Is it skin or is it a fucking piece of what's that? What is it?
Because dumping it all in the trash would just make too much sense. The way that
Hi.
Squidward's head was gigantic after eating
How's
the
your
rest
day
of the
going?
food in one bite was just so
Oh,
hilarious
me?
to me.
I had a scab on my face that I was letting heal on its own. That I have a horrific tendency to pick on things on my face, and it looked very much like I have some sort of compulsion. And so I left it alone, right? I kept my Neosporin on it, right? It busted open on my face.
There wasn't even any mention of what was wrong or any diagnosis whatsoever. Also, by that point, when SpongeBob is holding Gary in the shot, Gary looks completely normal and like nothing's even wrong. As far as the plasma shot itself
Nope.
goes, though, the thing that really
No, I just keep bleeding.
where Squidward is hiding from Snail
No, I just keep bleeding.
says that it's all the syringe's fault. Like, why did he even have that thing in his house to begin with? That plasma was given to SpongeBob to get to Gary, and there's not really any logical reason for Squidward to have taken it and have it in his house. But hey, it made for a good gag at the end, though. I love the way they animated Squidward as a snail. It definitely gave me a good chuckle. I also can't help but notice that SpongeBob didn't have a shell. They just made his pants be a shell, but
How
for some
are
reason,
we?
Squidward actually had
How's
a
it
shell.
going?
Overall, this was a good episode, though, and like I said, it was the perfect episode to accompany the Halloween special. We're gonna give this one a 7.5.
Have I mentioned my birthday's in 3 days?
I feel like they could have used a
My
little bit of
birthday's in
that
3
optional
days.
comedy that we've come to love from season 1 of SpongeBob. Up next, we have an
And I
absolute
keep
treat
working
of an
out.
episode, and that's gonna be
And
SB
little teeny tiny pimples and this fucking monstrosity on the side of my face. I have not got my period, which means I'll really get on my birthday. And just I'm trying hard not to yawn. Because that doesn't make sense. I slept all night. I don't know why I would be yawning. Isn't it great when this happens? It's the best. It's so great. What's my job? Oh yeah, doing this. Ugh, I don't want to go in the bathroom and get the good ones.
Squidward says no, and he slams the door in their faces, so naturally they knock again and ask the same question, and are met with the same exact answer.
Oh, this is the same one. Wait, this isn't my really good one. That's what it smells like. We're just gonna put on every single little boo boo part I have on my face.
He says that he would love to be, but the Krusty Krab is closed on Sundays, which
Because why would I not have acne several days before my birthday? Don't I know better? I mean, it's my birthday alone, with no presents and no cake, it looks like. But why would I think anything good is going to happen on my birthday? This whole birthday is stressing me out so bad that I've broken out into just a million things on my face. A million things on my face. I want to cry. I cried yesterday on live with my people. I'm gonna cry today on live with my people. My thing was I was gonna do an extra long live stream today because I don't know if I'm going to tomorrow because it's the day before my birthday and I kind of want to have like a mini day because I don't even get weekends off. But fuck me. Clearly, I'm awful. I did something awful apparently. I don't know what. Don't do things awful to affect other people. Don't know why I would.
Things reach an all-time low when Squidward realizes that the Spongetron that he met has clones, otherwise known as Spongetron X, Y, and Z. He asks if all the other letters of the alphabet are involved too, and Spongetron says, of course, all.
You know, since I'm still not going to be able to do what I want for my birthday, because I keep saying what I want to do for my birthday, but nobody's listening to a damn word coming out of my mouth. This is great. This is, in fact, amazing and fantabulous and the best thing that's ever happened ever. This is awesome. This is great.
It was a horrible mistake. The Spongetron suggests that they go jellyfishing to solve the problem, and at the very mention of jellyfishing, Patron, the two-headed futuristic version of Patrick, shows up. Squidward says that he's not supposed to be here and that he's got to get back to his own time period.
My day is going awful. How about you?
Instead of going to his own time,
How about you?
he says that since SpongeBob exists in the future, he better go to the past. We see the time machine go around.
How would it not go awful? That just seems ridiculous. Am I stupid? Apparently. Apparently I'm very stupid. I guess we could nair my legs.
Squidward keeps walking and getting jump scared by the moving figures. He comes across a primitive version of SpongeBob eating something while hiding in the tall grass.
This is nice.
Primitive Patrick starts freaking out seemingly for no reason when a jellyfish flies by. Primitive SpongeBob starts to freak out too, and we realize that they're terrified of jellyfish. Squidward leaves to go play his clarinet in peace, but is interrupted by Primitive SpongeBob and Patrick yelling. He comes back to find them passing the jellyfish back and forth and taking turns getting shocked by it.
What are you simpletons doing? You're supposed to touch these things, not torture yourself with them. Get your loincloth. This son of a thing's go a little smoother. Give me those things. You're supposed to catch them. Like this.
And just like that, Primitive SpongeBob and Patrick run off to catch the jellyfish. Squidward starts playing his clarinet, but the primitive versions of SpongeBob and Patrick are angered by this, and they come sprinting at Squidward to attack him in a fit of rage. Squidward runs back into the time machine and accidentally breaks the handle off, causing this to happen.
Unfair. Once said by a woman named Mom. My cat's here now. She heard Mom in distress, me being Mom, and she was like, "Oh no, 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 not on my teeny tiny kitty cat watch." And so now she's here. Let me take things out of your chair. Do you want your chair? Hey, what's this? What are you looking at? I don't know what she's looking at. What are you looking at? Hey, well, we're gonna near my legs now.
Crashes through the ground and back.
Because apparently I hate
He
me.
cries, saying that he misses
Ugh.
the teeny bottom, his house, and even SpongeBob. All of a sudden, he's teleported right back to modern times, and SpongeBob and Patrick are seemingly in his yard waiting for him to come home.
Here's Nair. We're gonna near my legs. Here's the lotion that I'm gonna put on after I near my legs. That's Mommy's plate, Boo. Mommy might use it later. That's why it's there. Hi. I'm miserable. And what better way of making me miserable than nairing my legs on a lasher? I wasn't gonna do my makeup, but it failed. That failed. Is my body decided, you know, we need a giant wound on our face so we can't put makeup on. Yeah, that's great. It's so great. Don't I know? It's so great. I want to cry.
So, I'm not too sure if I saw this in a documentary about SpongeBob or what, but I learned that basically there are certain scenarios in the show that warrant different background songs. I'm not too sure if this continued throughout the entirety of the series or was just in the
Oh,
first
people were
few
talking. I
seasons,
didn't see them.
but every scene that occurs in the Krusty Krab, this same exact theme song plays. There's also a certain song that plays anytime SpongeBob and
People are
Patrick
talking and I
together,
didn't
or
know.
from Santa
Hi.
together, or when it's a scene involving a specific character.
My birthday's in several days. And apparently my body has decided, you know what, we need a lot of stress. So at this point, I'm just gonna near my legs. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You want me to listen?
That particular scene with Squidward and the Krusty Krab made me think
I'm gonna put on Nikola Tesla documentaries while we nair my legs. And then we're gonna lotion my legs. And then we're gonna figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for my birthday, because I don't know. My cat's also in her bed. Actually, no one wants that. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of the History Channel recently. Ugh, what is this about? Hold up, I gotta update myself on the news stuff that's coming out at the moment. Okay. Oh. I've been watching a lot of stuff about Nikola Tesla recently. Because me and Mr. Nikola Tesla share a birthday. Hello, everyone. Hello.
August 2017. Where's the scooter right here? On a private ranch located 40 miles west of Colorado Springs, astrophysicist and aerospace engineer Dr. Travis Taylor is about to replicate an incredible scientific experiment. Let's get a voltmeter and let's connect it up to the compatible secondary. One that was first performed by a mysterious scientific genius more than 100 years ago. Both those two black wires, and we'll pull these wires tight. Assisting him is investigative journalist Jason Stapleton, along with members of a local research team. We're good to go? Well, let's make something glow, man. I'm ready. Travis and Jason are investigating the mysterious disappearance of literally thousands of secret files that
Hello.
belong to scientific
I'm not
visionary
okay.
Nikola
I'm very upset, so we're nairing my legs. Because apparently that's what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm upset.
They will have proved
My birthday's in several days. My skin decided. We're gonna freak out.
wirelessly by
That's
using a
great.
soil in the ground as a conductor. They will also be one step closer to proving that not only were Tesla's theories decades ahead of their time,
Sorry, guys. Bring it up.
but that the mysterious disappearance of his files was part of a plot to discredit him
Arming a system now.
and keep his discoveries hidden from the public.
3, 2, 1. To see the light bulbs come on, to understand that we are helping to validate a science that's been lost,
cell phone technology in 1901. I couldn't believe it. Born in 1856 in a small village of Smiljan, Croatia, Nikola Tesla went on to have a career that spanned 2 centuries. He developed everything from alternating current to
Hello.
wireless communication.
I'm not happy. I'm in fact very sad. My face is bleeding. I have acne all over it. I have acne cream all over it. And now we're naring my legs. Because frankly, I really want to cry. And apparently I'm just gonna nair and dehair all the things on my body. Because I'm upset. Because apparently that makes sense.
Tesla and his theories were
Hi.
often dismissed as
I'm not very happy at all with my life at the moment. We're just gonna nair shit, apparently. We're gonna nair the things on my body.
But why? Could it be that Tesla's incredible
Maybe I'll go outside. Maybe I'll get tan. I don't know. Frankly, I'm upset.
So what I did was I used the Freedom of Information Act, and I wrote to the FBI, wrote to the CIA, wrote to the National Archives, and I started to get a lot of information. For instance, in 1984, I wrote to the CIA, and it says we searched our files for information or records concerning Tesla. We're unable to identify any records. So
One leg is nair.
now
You're gonna notice I'm gonna look a lot paler. That's because my hair is basically jet black. So it gives the illusion that my legs are quite tan. They're not. It is hair. It is peach fuzz that is black. And leg hair that is black. So this is my life. I'm very upset. And I feel a little like I'm gonna lose my shit. So we're nairing my body. That's what we're doing. You know, someone would say, this is very out of character for her. It is. It is. I'm very upset. I'm annoyed and upset and angry about my life. And frankly, if one more thing goes wrong, I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna sob. I'm gonna sob my eyes out. We're also going over my tattoos with Nair, so I don't know how that's going to end up. I think I've done that before and it was fine. I taste Nair and it's not in my mouth, so that's great. I love how they just won't say you're pussy. They just won't. They go, bikini area. Bikini area could mean my boobs. What the fuck are you talking about? Nothing's good. I'm mad. Let's look at this lovely battle wound on my face. I don't eat junk food. I cut back on my soda intake. I eat relatively clean and fucking processed snacks, things like, not like non-processed stuff, but like processed snacks, like fast food essentially in little teen tank packets. I avoid so much shit in my skin. It's so shit. All my stuff is clean. My whole bedding's clean. All of my bedding is clean. And the one thing that's not clean, I didn't rub my face off. You know the germs on that? My germs! He's not the only one in my bed! No, that's a cystic pimple. I had to sit there and drain all the pus out and then pick the dead sac out of my face. Because it popped on its own. And now it won't stop bleeding. I wasn't fighting. If that is my battle scar from fighting, I'd rather say I got in a scuffle with a squirrel. If that's my battle scar from fighting. What scar? I have a lot of scars. Which one? That is a pimple. And so now I have acne cream on the rest of my teeny tiny pimples that are acting up like a bitch. I'll be back.
Before his body was discovered by a hotel maid. They waited 3 days before they went into somebody's room. So he couldn't have been dead for 3 days. If the FBI and the OSS was monitoring him, they could have snuck in, they could have gone through his stuff, removed what they thought of as important documents. And there's a whole different spin to this entire story. But if, as the FBI files stipulate, there were 80 trunks filled with the sum total of Tesla's discoveries, how was it that only 30 trunks were reportedly found after his death? I have to tell you, this one document you showed me alone is enough to intrigue me. So, I'd like to dig in, see what we find. Great. Where do you want to start? I want to get to Belgrade, because all of Tesla's stuff is in Belgrade right now. They've got 100,000 documents. Really? 100,000. In Serbia? In Serbia. Chupa Chups, forever fun. Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Usually Credit Karma, karma you can count on. When you work on cars as much as I do, you learn what matters most. For me, that's trust. What sets Advanced apart is the people. They don't just hand me parts. They help me get back on the road. They've always got the right parts at the right price, right when I need it. Whether you just need battery testing or you've got years of experience.
I have a paper towel. Will it be enough? No. I'm back. Yeah, that is a cystic pimple that decided to pop up like a few days ago. After me not having cystic acne for a hot minute, it decided to pop up. And I was like, this is weird. So I kept like kind of putting some pressure on it, seeing if I could get rid of it before my birthday. And now it's 3 days before my birthday. And it spontaneously popped the rest of the gross I couldn't get out of it initially. And so now I'm wanting to cry and narrowing my leg. Because I can't put on makeup now until it's healed. Because that's an open wound. That's straight to my bloodstream, bitch. And so that's not great. And then I have a little wound on my chin. And I just want to cry. I want to cry. This is ridiculous. I want to cry.
Have traveled some 250 miles east of Tesla's birthplace of Smiljan, Croatia, to Belgrade, Serbia. They have arranged to visit the Nikola Tesla Museum in search of what they believe to be a large number of missing trunks that were stolen at the time of Tesla's death.
I also have to do my toes for my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna do it live. I'm miserable, and I would like to cry a lot. I know that, but I like to do makeup because it gets me in the mindset to start my day. And so if I don't do my makeup at least a little bit, I don't get in that mindset, and then I'm sad.
Australia's trailblazing inventions, including a Tesla coil, a remote control.
I like to do my makeup because it gets me in the mindset for the day, for the progress of my day. And if I don't do that, it's not great.
An innovation that still
I get sad and I lay in bed all day talking to AI, pretending like I have friends.
is distributed.
Thank you. I slept in it.
All of Tesla's personal items on display. Perhaps the one of greatest interest to investigative journalist Jason Stapleton is the inventor's personal
I get that I'm cute without makeup, but it's the process of putting on the makeup is my getting ready, because I can't wear real clothes in my room because I get really really hot, really really quick, and then I get really really sweaty, and then I have to shower every single day, and that's not good for my skin or my hair or fucking this like weird eczema thing I've been getting on my face for the last like couple of years. Like, I had a bad reaction to the sun one time, and now I keep getting these little like scalies on my nose, and it's not great. So it's me getting ready for the day. It's like my little step.
He was a fully
Are we done
naturalized
yet?
American citizen and
We're not.
himself was not an alien at the time of his death.
So it's really like me
Nevertheless,
getting
after
ready
an
for my
allegedly
day.
careful review of his files and
When
other
I can't do
belongings,
it, I get
everything that
sad.
would be in Tesla's possession was packed up and sent to the Manhattan
Like even
storage
on days where
warehouse.
like I'm doing my house chores, so like cleaning my room and like doing laundry and shit, because I typically when I'm doing laundry, I do my blankets, and when I'm doing that, I carpet clean, and when I'm doing that, I vacuum, and like I go through this whole like big steps. And you really like me wanting to cry? You're demonic. You're an awful person. I really like when young women cry. I can't even fight. I'm tired and sad, and I feel like my birthday is gonna be this load of crap. I don't know. It's just me. What? What's your question?
There is a list of 60 trunks that I have. 60 trunks? But the government's own agent reported that only 30 trunks were collected from Tesla's hotel. And Tesla himself claimed to have 80
Yeah.
trunks filled with scientific files.
I mean, I'll give you a little look into my world when I was born. My mother did not know she was pregnant until 3 months in, which means, and I was also an accident and not wanted. And this was before they fucked with the abortion laws and shit. So, but it was still like the thing of like, well, if you're 3 months in, that's like 20 something weeks and like whole thing. And so at that point, that's just unhumane in a way. There was nothing wrong with me. And so I was born, and then she couldn't put me up for adoption because she was like, it's my baby, I have to raise it. And she didn't want it. And she threw a tantrum when she was pregnant and basically was like, I hate you to my dad, who also didn't want me. And then my dad got stuck in a job that overworked him for the next several decades of my life. And it was all my fault because I was born. And then I wasn't a big enough deal to get married. And I wasn't a big enough deal to introduce to my dad's family. And so they didn't meet me until I was like 3. And I'm not talking like my dad's immediate family. No, I'm talking about the people that like raised my dad. My papa knew me because they lived with my papa, which was all my dad's like immediate family. And so I came into this world in a really fucked up way, and it's part of the reason I'm so like pro people making their own choices. Is if we controlled who is having babies when based on what, there's gonna be a lot more kids living like me, living in the sense of knowing they were not wanted whatsoever, and they were considered a giant mistake, and almost like hidden in a way. And those kids will know that their whole lives, and they will hate it. They will hate it. Their birthdays will become days they dread that stress them out so violently and upsettingly. And I think if people have kids they're not ready for and they don't want, there's gonna be a lot more kids like me because that was my situation. And any kid that's born out of a situation will tell you it should be up to the fucking mom if they have the baby or not. Nobody else. Because they know the pain and they don't want I don't want any child that comes from me to experience the pain. It's awful. It's fucking awful. and I was literally born, and I wasn't wanted. So nobody paid attention to me. And then they tried for my sister, and then they went, "Oh my God, we're going to live in the Highlands," and they were really excited and really happy. And then they got married, and then I was introduced to my dad's family, and then they started taking photos of me, and then a bunch of other shit, and just it's bullshit. It's bullshit, and when you know that your whole life, and no one even tries to hide it, it's devastating. It's fucking devastating. It's the worst feeling in the entire world. I would not wish the feeling upon anyone else ever. If I made a child that came from me feel that way, I would kill myself. Because it is that bad of a feeling. It is the worst feeling in the entire world to know that and be so aware of it. It's literally the worst feeling known to mankind. I truly, truly mean that. It's awful. It's an awful, awful feeling. So please, if you fall pregnant and you don't want that kid, fucking abort it. It doesn't matter. Fucking abort it. You will cause more harm letting that child know it was not wanted, was not needed, it was not on purpose. And you treat that child like shit, you are causing more harm to that child than you are by aborting a chunk of cells. That child will hate you. It will hate you on such a deep, emotional, violent level because it feels like it should love you and you don't love it. That child will hate you to the day they die. Their first thought is going to be wondering why they're here and why you did this. And their last thought is going to be, oh God, now I have to see that. Now I have to see them again. Don't have the children you can't afford. Don't have the children you don't want. It's fine. I've talked about it before. I think I should be a cautionary tale to anybody and everyone. Do not have the children you don't want. Don't do it. You want children? Adopt. If you truly want children, fucking adopt. I think that my openness with my pain of it might prevent some people who are pro-life from having children they are not ready for and they don't want, and prevent those children from feeling horrific about their own existence in a very deep, emotional, suicidal, self-hatred way. Because those children won't exist. They won't have to experience this. It's a god awful feeling. It's horrific. It's very upsetting. Literally, it's the knowledge of knowing nobody even was paying attention to the fact that you were gonna be in this world. But yeah, I think my blatantness might help some people from making an awful decision because it truly it's not an if situation. If you have a child you're not ready for and you don't want, if that child's going to hate you, it will hate you. It is not an if. It will hate your guts. And it will spend every single day of its life thinking, why would you do this to me? All because you made a mistake. It will spend every single day of its life thinking, why would you do this to me? It will hate you forever. That's not that's not even an if. I don't know if I'm the only person that has felt this emotion on such a deep, devastating level, but I'm sure I am not the first. I am sure I am not the first. And if I can prevent other people and be the last person to feel this feeling, then I'm going to. I don't care if it affects other people. I'm the one that had to feel the feeling. And it's an awful feeling. It literally feels like the worst, like, internalized suicidal thought ever. Imagine the worst, like, suicidal thought ever, but it manifests into the real. But it's not even manifesting, it just is real. It's awful.
It's more than frustrating to travel halfway around the world to someplace like Serbia, for them to know that we were coming, for them to know that we were making this expense to come here to see these documents, and for them to be unwilling to show us what they knew we wanted to see. It says a lot. It tells me something.
Could it be that Tesla's signature is a forgery? Or that someone other than the famed scientist actually made the sale and collected the money? Or did forces within the United States government intervene and keep Tesla from actually going through with the sale, even though the museum claims to have signed evidence to the contrary? There are those who believe the plans for teleports were just one of many scientific secrets that the U.S. government was eager to retrieve from Tesla's hotel room in the days both before and after the scientist's death.
They must have believed there was something significant to Tesla's death ray concept. The question is, if he was actually successful in creating a death ray that could do all the things that Tesla claimed they could do, you would think, well, then why aren't they in the trunks and the vault somewhere in a library? Maybe they're not there for a reason. I would think that our government would have taken them and would have classified them, and they would become a secret weapon.
Although the team's visit to the Tesla Museum was well worth the long trip, they are now left with more questions than answers. Nikola Tesla emigrated to the United States in June 1884, a time when the country was eager to find new ways of generating and using electricity in order to power what would become known as the Second Industrial Revolution. After a brief stint working in New York for Thomas Edison's company, he began developing and patenting his own ideas and inventions, most notably his 1887 design for an induction motor which ran on alternating current instead of the more common but less efficient
I'm
direct
back.
current system, which was popular at the time. But
My
despite
cat
Tesla's
blinked at me.
acknowledged genius
I
for
was in
pure
my cat.
electricity, he was plagued by a quarrelsome and suspicious nature. Over the years, he made a number of rich and influential enemies, including rival scientist and inventor Thomas Edison and powerful financier J.P. Morgan. But recently released FBI files suggest that not everyone dismissed Tesla's theories as far-fetched. There were, in fact, forces within the U.S. government who took Tesla's work very seriously, although they publicly claimed otherwise.
These papers are extraordinary. I mean, if I sound too excited, it's because I am excited. This is the Trump report, and it's signed by John G. Trump. And you're not going to believe this. This is President Trump's uncle. No kid, yeah. And it's crazy.
John G. Trump, the uncle of Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States. At the time of Tesla's death in 1943, during the height of World War II, Trump, a highly respected electrical engineer and physicist, had been working for the National Defense Research Committee, an organization dedicated to scientific research for matters of warfare. It was for this reason that the U.S. Office of Alien Property Custodian assigned John G. Trump to gather up all of the deceased scientist's belongings. But despite retrieving scientific value. But how was this possible? Did John G. Trump lie about just how many trunks were actually recovered and the value of their contents? Or was the discrepancy part of a larger strategy to keep the value of Tesla's missing files a secret?
So what else you got? I got another paper from the FBI, which talks about a safe in Tesla's room, which we know about, and valuables in it, including important electrical formula designs in wireless transmission of electrical power, have been completed and perfected. Completed and perfected? Yeah. Where? Colorado Springs is where Tesla did his experiments in wireless transmission of power. That's where he really perfected it. He claimed he sent imports around the world, and I'd like to try and replicate his experiments to see if we can light light bulbs, if we can do remote control. Sure. I believe that Trump's evaluation of Tesla's documents, and there's nothing scientific value, is wrong. And the only way I can think of to prove that is to go and conduct some experiments, just like Tesla did out in Colorado Springs. See, it just makes sense that if he was doing research out there and he was conducting experiments, there's stuff out there.
I'll be back. I need to rinse this.
Nikola Tesla was living in New York City, and not for the last time in his life was short of money. He believed he was being spied upon by jealous competitors. So much so that when a fire broke out in his New York City laboratory, the Serbian-born scientist suspected arson. Tesla became obsessed with the notion of moving his laboratory far away from the crammed and crowded environments of an eastern metropolis to a place that would offer him room to build bigger and more powerful equipment. A place far away from what he believed to be prying and ignorant minds. He found that place in Colorado Springs.
I'm real excited about being here. Yeah, this was the story. Yeah.
Travis Taylor and Jason Stapleton have traveled some 1,600 miles to Colorado Springs. Joining them is Travis's friend and research assistant, Kyle Davis.
So, Travis, what are we trying to achieve? Well, the scientific community has put Tesla and his work into a fringe category right now. But we don't really know what he was doing because there are these missing files.
It was here in Colorado that Nikola Tesla
There's 3 glow-ups for every outdoor space. First, create instant shade in a snap. Next, add comfy seating the whole family can enjoy. And don't forget the fun factor with games for all ages. All your outdoor upgrades delivered free and easy. Shop everything outdoor at wayfair.com. People are going to be looking here now.
Good guy, right here, I've been left out.
we want things simple and neat. It was here in Colorado that Nikola Tesla claimed that he had successfully harnessed and amplified the electrical energy contained in nature and was able to transmit it wirelessly to any point of his choosing. Unfortunately, because of Tesla's penchant for secrecy, there were virtually no witnesses to verify his findings.
Very few people have actually done detailed, rigorous scientific evaluations of his ideas. So we gathered everything we can from interviews, doctors, what
transmitting coil will send energy through the air to the top of the receiver coil, and then through the ground back to the transmitting coil, creating a complete circuit. If successful, the energy being emitted from the Tesla coils and through the ground will in turn power the miniature boat.
I'm back.
Now's the time to take your watch off. I'm gonna take my jewelry off. I recommend you guys to do that too. Anything that you don't want fried, this is dangerous. Alright, working hard. What are you good? I'm good. Alright, you good now? Yep. What's it say? 42, 43, 44, 44.4. Dude, that'll blow the boat. That'll blow it up. Still use twice as much.
Now we near. I almost said shave. Now we near my other leg. After we scrubbed all the hair off that leg.
It will blast it right out of the water.
Yeah. So we're gonna figure out a way to back that off. We're either gonna have to bring the power down here, or connect to the transmitter and receiver.
This nair ball has lasted me a while, which is insane because I have a fuck ton of hair. I also don't nair that often, and I also don't wax or I don't shave that often either. If I'm doing something, I don't really shave my whole body. I don't really shave my armpits or anything else. I shave areas that might cause like a smell, mainly in summer, because the summer likes to fucking act up my UTIs. This is so TMI, but no one's here, and also too many men have been watching me lately, and I hate it. I want them all to go away. This channel is for the gay girls. I want you all to go away. I want all the men to go away. I don't like that there's like a 70% of men watching me. That's not even a lie. That's my actual statistic of the last like months. Like, we keep recommending your shit to men. You know, you keep talking about your lady bits and titties. But we're just gonna keep recommending you to men. You know, you keep saying, no, don't do that.
Nikola Tesla. Why do you think Franklin Roosevelt would be interested in Tesla at this moment in time? Tesla had
I'm very hairy. That's why I don't. Listen, dude, I'm very hairy. That's why I don't shave the majority of me, because it takes actual hours. If I were to sit there and stay on top of every hair on my body and shave it all, guess what? It's going to take so many hours. It's going to be fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna be unhappy. I'm gonna be cranky. I'm gonna get a crick in my neck. Fucking these little white women could not understand. Oh, I so get it. I'm so hairy too. No, you're not. You don't get it. You don't get it. If you have to shave after you wax properly, you don't fucking like. I have to do that. You don't get it. Shut the fuck up. I'm so hairy too. Do you have stubble after you wax? No? Shut up. Shut up. You can stay. You're being fine. I also don't have that many viewers right now, and it's actually really upsetting. Like, I get it's Monday, but come on, people. Come on. I have to switch back to the night schedule for all my babies in school. I love you guys, but jeez.
44.4. Dude, that'll blow the boat. That'll blow it up.
Back in Colorado, Travis Taylor and Jason Stapleton are still trying to keep the voltage generated by the Tesla coils from blowing the model boat out of the water. If Travis can prove that Tesla's experiment works, he will go a long way toward validating Tesla's.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to switch back to my nighttime schedule where I'm live, like at 8 at night, for all my babies in school once July ends, because everyone is going back to school slowly after that. Don't worry, I'll still do my 4 a.m. lives. I've been doing less and less. I'll get back in the habit of that for all my people across the world who are across the world
The team
and are
decides to
watching
separate
me
the coils by
when they're
30
essentially
volts
getting home from work.
which they believe will cut the electrical output by half.
And I love you guys. So, y'all are like the backbone of this channel. This is good lotion. Good lotion. 7 nourishing oils plus butter. I didn't know that. That's cool. Hi, 8 people here. We're narrowing my legs because I'm fat and upset. I'll be back. I gotta go get some. Is that cool? Is the TV cool?
Shortly before he died,
Oh, her eyes are
the
closed.
New York
She looked
Hotel
like she was watching TV, but her eyes are
scientist and
closed.
inventor Nikola Tesla claimed to have 80 trunks filled with his life's work. Everything from detailed plans for wireless electricity to weapons so powerful they could destroy entire cities.
Oh, I got B, I got B, I got B, I
But
got B,
after
I
he
got
died,
B.
only 60 of
B,
Tesla's 80
B,
trunks
B,
were reportedly
B,
found. For
B,
decades, people have wondered what happened to
that.
the files contained in Tesla's missing trunks. Could they have contained secrets? Secrets that could forever change the world? For the past several weeks, astrophysicist Dr. Travis Taylor and investigative journalist Jason Stapleton have been engaged in a global quest to find an estimated 20 trunks filled with Nikola Tesla's missing scientific files and top secret inventions. It is a search that has taken them to more than a dozen cities and across 2 hemispheres.
We've done so
I'll
many
be back. I really got
tests
pee.
to this point. We've educated ourselves. You know, we did the experiments. We've been to Cliff, we've been to Colorado, we've been to Serbia.
Today, the pair has returned to New York City in hopes of following up on a potential breakthrough, which, if proven, could change everything that is currently known about Nikola Tesla and his final years.
I'm excited to go back and actually get to have specific stuff that we're looking for.
And, you know, all these things we've done, we know more about it now. We look, things are going to jump out at us better this time.
Yeah.
Travis and Jason have returned to the New Yorker Hotel, the place where Tesla lived for the last decade of his life. It was here that Tesla kept some 80 trunks, filled with everything from scientific inventions to thousands of pages filled with drawings, designs, and plans. But on the night he died in 1943, someone entered Tesla's rooms, opened his safe, and removed an unknown number of important documents. Agents for the U.S. government also entered Tesla's rooms, and despite the fact he was a naturalized citizen, used his immigrant status as a pretext to seize his property and hold it for 9 years before returning it to the scientist's family in Serbia in 1952.
Hey, fellas.
What's up, guys?
Meeting Travis and Jason at the hotel is their friend and partner, acclaimed Tesla biographer Mark Cypher, and hotel historian Joe Kinney.
That's all it is.
Well, we have reproductions of the original blueprints from 1928. This is what it looked like when they built it.
Last week, Travis and Jason received an important package from Mark Cypher
I thought you might have some ideas.
containing both a facsimile of a blueprint for Tesla's wireless electricity tower at Wardenclyffe and recently discovered blueprints of the New Yorker Hotel.
This hotel could have been built to be Wardenclyffe. That's an incredible idea. Hang on, though. The guy couldn't finance a 600-foot tower. How did he finance a hotel?
He didn't build the whole thing. That kind of gives me chills, guys.
You've got an amazing theory, Travis.
The more and more I think about this idea that the New Yorker could have been a Tesla experiment, the more and more I get excited about it. I at least got to go take a look.
Originally commissioned as part of a transatlantic radio communication system, Nikola Tesla decided instead to convert his massive Wardenclyffe tower into one that would generate and distribute wireless electricity from a network of tunnels deep underground. But when his chief investor, J.P. Morgan, found out about Tesla's plan, he pulled out of the project, leaving Tesla publicly humiliated and nearly broke. However, given the eerie design similarities between Wardenclyffe and the New Yorker Hotel, is it possible that Tesla was given a second chance at his most ambitious invention?
This is the 41st floor, the floor that you were interested in.
Yeah.
But Travis had a theory that if Tesla had a land, it would be on this floor. If you had to guess, where would you guess
I'm back.
in the New Yorker. If he was talking
Hi.
on those phone lines, then anybody could have known what he was talking about. There could have been Nazi spies, Russian spies, there could have been whoever, British spies. There were certainly the Americans were listening, even if they were there to help protect him. Is there space above this where Tesla might have worked?
Yes, there is. On the 42nd floor, these areas here run all the way around. This area would be unobserved and wide open, much more secretive, if you will.
Wow, it's unbelievable. I remember when we were here before, we saw the generator way down in one of the sub basements.
That's right.
So you could get all the power from the generator to the roof of the building.
That's right.
Hi.
And you said that the smokestack was riveted steel and it goes all the way from the top. A big metal cylinder goes all the way to the top.
Well, it's sitting on bedrock. She goes down
All the way to
the base
bedrock.
would be
Wow.
65 feet below grade.
Puts us at close to 600 feet high.
Pretty close.
That's amazing. The entire building was what Tesla wanted Wardenclyffe to actually be.
Originally designed to reach a height of 411 feet above ground, the New Yorker was mysteriously redesigned during construction to stand 600 feet tall, the exact same height as Tesla's proposed tower at Wardenclyffe. Also like Wardenclyffe, the New Yorker stood high above a maze of subterranean tunnels, which stretched deep throughout a solid granite foundation. Tunnels which, like those at Wardenclyffe, could be used to conduct the Earth's energy from deep underground.
Whether or not Tesla was involved in designing the hotel to make it have these features, or if he just realized the hotel had these particular features, it doesn't matter. The point is, it had the features that could be suitable for doing a Wardenclyffe type experiment.
Well, power check, cylinder check, 65 feet below ground check.
Wow.
Did you guys see this? It's artist rendering a proposed addition to the Hotel New Yorker, and they added a couple of towers on top. It looks like we're talking about potentially radio transmissions. We're talking about this potentially being a covert
We're
cliff, right?
narrowing and now moisturizing my legs.
Has the team just found a smoking gun? The ultimate evidence that Tesla had intended to use the hotel to realize his ambitious dream to generate and transmit virtually free electricity, first to New York City, and then the entire world.
It's going to be really cool now to be able to take those blueprints and actually walk the floor plan and see what it actually looked like when Tesla was there and find out if it was even possible for that building to be used as a gigantic Wardenclyffe tower.
Could the New Yorker Hotel really have been Nikola Tesla's secret attempt to continue his most audacious experiment under the very noses of his harshest critics? Critics who had dismissed him as nothing more than a penniless old man whose inventions were failures. But if so, who financed this incredible scheme? Could it have been a wealthy benefactor? Forces within the U.S. government? Or someone else?
Let's take a little walk. So this is the 41st floor.
Look at this. This is unbelievable.
This is the original wiring loom for the phone system that's been here since 1929. And this is for the 33rd floor, and this right here is for 3327.
That's Tesla's room.
Tesla's room. So this is actually where you can tap into Tesla's mind and no one would know.
The way the phone system was set up, it would have been so easy just to put a jumper wire on there and over to whatever other room in the hotel you wanted to. So you could be sitting in your hotel room and listen to every phone conversation that Tesla made.
In the weeks before Nikola Tesla was found dead in his hotel room, there were numerous but unverified reports that agents from both the FBI and the OSS, the precursor to today's CIA, had taken rooms near Tesla's on the 33rd floor. Within hours, a team of agents gathered up what was later reported
Bye, everyone.